If tomorrow was the day you actually had to draw your concealed carry, would you trust what's on your belt right now? In 2026, micro-compacts hold more rounds, shoot flatter, and run optics like full-size pistols. The gap between small and serious is gone. So here's the truth. Some carry guns are evolving, and some are already obsolete. This video is for educational purposes only and does not promote harm or unsafe use of firearms. Number 10. CZ P10C. Kicking off our 2026 concealed carry list, at number 10 is the CZ P10C, a pistol that continues to earn respect in the US defensive market for one simple reason: it works. The P10C sits in that sweet spot between compact shootability and realistic concealment, making it ideal for Americans who want a personal defense handgun that's comfortable to carry but still large enough to control under stress. The grip ergonomics are one of its strongest features. CZ designed the frame with a natural angle and aggressive texture that locks into the hand without being overly abrasive during daily carry. At the range, the trigger stands out with a clean break and short reset, allowing for accurate, repeatable shots, something that matters far more than marketing claims when discussing self-defense. Reliability has been consistent across thousands of rounds nationwide, and the P10C feeds defensive hollow points without hesitation. Recoil impulse feels controlled and balanced, helping shooters maintain faster follow-up shots compared to many smaller micro-compacts. Optics-ready versions also make it future-proof for those transitioning to red dot carry. For 2026, the CZ P10C remains one of the best value-for-money concealed carry pistols in America. It may not dominate headlines, but in terms of accuracy, reliability, and everyday practicality, it absolutely deserves a spot in the top 10 for personal defense. Number 9. Kimber R7MCO. Coming in at number 9 is the Kimber R7MCO, a micro-compact that surprised a lot of American shooters when it entered the concealed carry market. Kimber built its reputation on 1911-style pistols, so expectations were high, and the R7MCO proved it could compete in the modern 9mm personal defense world. Designed specifically for concealed carry, this pistol balances slim dimensions with solid capacity, making it ideal for everyday carry without sacrificing shootability. One of its standout features is the trigger. The break is crisp and predictable, offering a level of refinement not always found in micro-compacts. That translates directly to improved accuracy, especially in defensive drills where shot placement matters more than speed alone. Reliability has been strong with quality defensive ammunition, feeding hollow points smoothly and cycling consistently. Recoil is noticeable, as expected in a micro-compact, but the grip texture and frame design help maintain control during rapid follow-up shots. The optics-ready option also makes it appealing for shooters moving toward red dot carry in 2026. Another key strength is concealability. The R7MCO disappears under light clothing, making it practical for year-round carry in many states. For personal defense, it offers a serious combination of concealment, reliability, and modern features. The Kimber R7MCO earns its place in the top 10 because it delivers real-world performance in a compact, carry-ready package built for today's defensive shooter. Number 8. HK P30SK. At number 8, the HK P30SK represents premium engineering in a subcompact package built for serious personal defense. Heckler & Koch has long been associated with duty-grade reliability, and the P30SK brings that same reputation into the concealed carry space. For American gun owners who prioritize durability and long-term performance, this pistol delivers confidence from the first magazine. The ergonomics are among the best in its class, thanks to interchangeable back straps and side panels that allow shooters to tailor the grip to their hand size. That customization directly improves control and accuracy, especially under defensive stress. Despite its smaller footprint, the P30SK shoots more like a compact than a micro-compact. Recoil feels controlled and manageable, allowing for consistent follow-up shots. Reliability with quality defensive hollow points has been excellent, which is critical when selecting a handgun for personal defense. The trigger system, whether in DASA or LEM configuration, provides predictable performance once properly trained with. Concealability is strong, particularly with flush magazines, making it a practical year-round carry option in many US environments. While it sits at a higher price point than some competitors, the build quality and long-term durability justify the investment for many carriers. In 2026, the HK P30SK remains a refined, dependable concealed carry pistol that blends precision, reliability, and defensive capability into one trusted platform. Number 7. Walther PDP Compact. The Walther PDP Compact stands out as one of the most shootable concealed carry pistols heading into 2020. While slightly larger than true micro-compacts, it offers a balance that many American gun owners prefer. strong control, excellent trigger performance, and real-world defensive reliability. The PDP Compact is built around ergonomics. The grip texture is aggressive enough to stay planted during rapid fire, but comfortable enough for daily carry with a quality holster. One of its biggest advantages is the trigger. Walther is known for producing some of the best factory striker-fired triggers on the market, and that translates into improved accuracy and confidence in defensive situations. At the range, recoil feels smooth and manageable, allowing faster follow-up shots compared to smaller carry pistols. Reliability with modern defensive hollow points has been consistent, reinforcing its role as a serious personal defense tool. The optics-ready slide also makes it ideal for shooters transitioning to red dot carry, which continues to grow in popularity across the United States. Concealment may require slightly more effort than a micro-compact, but many carriers find the trade-off worth it for the added shootability. For those who value control, accuracy, and modern features over ultra-minimal size, the Walther PDP Compact earns its place in the top 10 as a dependable and performance-driven concealed carry pistol. Number 6. Shadow Systems MR920. At number 6, the Shadow Systems MR920 represents a modern evolution of the compact defensive pistol. Built around a Glock-compatible platform, but enhanced in nearly every area, the MR920 is designed for shooters who want duty-level reliability with upgraded performance features right out of the box. For concealed carry in 2026, this pistol offers a strong balance between control and concealability. The frame features interchangeable back straps that adjust the grip angle, allowing shooters to tailor the feel to their preference. That customization improves natural point of aim and overall accuracy, especially in high-pressure defensive scenarios. The trigger is cleaner and more refined than many factory striker-fired options, contributing to consistent shot placement. Recoil impulse feels smooth and predictable, aided by aggressive grip texture that keeps the pistol locked into the hand during rapid strings of fire. Reliability has been a major selling point, with the MR920 feeding defensive hollow points consistently and maintaining performance across high round counts. The optics-ready slide system adds flexibility for red dot users without requiring custom milling, which is a significant advantage for modern concealed carriers. While it sits at a higher price point than some competitors, the MR920 delivers premium-level features that many shooters would otherwise pay to add later. For Americans seeking a performance-driven concealed carry pistol with proven reliability and enhanced ergonomics, the Shadow Systems MR920 firmly earns its spot in the 2026 top 10. Number 5. Glock 19 Gen 5. The Glock 19 Gen 5 remains one of the most trusted compact pistols in America, and there is a reason it refuses to disappear from serious carry conversations. While it is slightly larger than many micro-compacts, the Glock 19 hits a sweet spot between concealability and full-size shootability. Chambered in 9mm with a standard 15-round capacity, it offers proven reliability that law enforcement, military personnel, and civilian carriers have depended on for decades. The Gen 5 updates brought improvements like the Glock Marksman barrel for enhanced accuracy, an ambidextrous slide stop, and a smoother trigger pull compared to earlier generations. In practical terms, that means tighter groups at defensive distances and better control during rapid fire. The grip texture is firm without being abrasive, helping maintain control under recoil, especially during longer range sessions. For home defense and concealed carry, the Glock 19 provides versatility. It is large enough to manage recoil comfortably, yet compact enough to conceal with the right holster setup. After 90 days of consistent carry, many shooters appreciate how predictable and straightforward this pistol feels. It may not have flashy features or aggressive styling, but its reliability and track record make it a benchmark for value and performance. In 2026, the Glock 19 Gen 5 continues to prove why it remains a standard against which other compact pistols are measured. Number 4. Glock 43X MAUS. The Glock 43X MAUS is proof that simple still wins in America's carry market. Glock didn't try to reinvent the wheel here, they refined it. What you get is a slim, optics-ready 9mm pistol that blends concealability with real-world shootability. With its 10-round standard capacity and compatibility with Shield Arms magazines for higher capacity options, the 43X MAUS gives everyday carriers flexibility. The slimline frame keeps it comfortable for appendix or inside the waistband carry, while the longer grip compared to the original G43 gives you better control under recoil. The MAUS system is where things get interesting. Being optics ready from the factory means you can mount micro red dots like the Shield RMSC or Wesson 507K without sending your slide off for machining. That's a big deal in today's carry world, where red dots are becoming the standard. Reliability. It's a Glock. It runs. Minimal maintenance, consistent trigger, and a track record that law enforcement and civilians trust across the country. The Glock 43X MAUS isn't flashy. It's not trying to be the most aggressive or tactical-looking pistol on the shelf. It's practical, dependable, and built for people who actually carry daily, not just talk about it. Number 3. Springfield Hellcat Pro. The Springfield Hellcat Pro was built for people who want maximum performance in a minimum footprint. Springfield took the original Hellcat concept and stretched it just enough to give shooters better balance, better control, and more confidence, without making it bulky. You're getting a slim, optics-ready 9mm with a 15-round flush-fit capacity. That's serious firepower in a frame that still disappears under a t-shirt. For many concealed carriers in the US, that capacity-to-size ratio is exactly why the Hellcat Pro stands out. The slightly longer slide and barrel help tame recoil and improve sight radius, making it easier to shoot accurately at speed. The adaptive grip texture is aggressive enough to lock into your hand during rapid fire, but it won't chew up your skin during all-day carry. That balance matters. It comes optics-ready for popular micro red dots, and the U-Dot iron sight system is surprisingly fast and intuitive right out of the box. Add in Springfield's solid reliability record, and you've got a pistol that performs whether you're at the range or trusting it for personal defense. The Hellcat Pro isn't just compact, it's efficient. It gives you near-compact performance in a slim carry profile, which is exactly what modern EDC shooters are demanding. Number 2. Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield Plus is proof that evolution done right can completely redefine a platform. The original Shield was already one of the most trusted concealed carry pistols in America, and the Shield Plus takes everything people loved about it and fixes what they didn't. The biggest upgrade? Capacity. You now get up to 13+1 rounds in a pistol that still feels slim and extremely easy to conceal. That's a massive improvement over earlier single-stack models, and it puts the Shield Plus directly in competition with today's high-capacity micro-compacts. The flat-face trigger is another major highlight. It's cleaner, smoother, and more consistent than older Shield triggers, giving shooters better control and more confidence during defensive shooting. Reset is tactile and predictable, something experienced carriers really appreciate. Ergonomically, it feels natural in the hand. The grip texture is aggressive enough for control, but not uncomfortable for inside-the-waistband carry. Recoil is very manageable for its size, making follow-up shots quicker than you'd expect from such a compact frame. For many American gun owners, the Shield Plus hits the sweet spot. Trusted brand history, modern capacity, solid reliability, and a price point that makes sense. It's not flashy, it's dependable. And in personal defense, dependable wins. Number 1. Sig Sauer P365X Macro. If there's one pistol that truly changed the concealed carry landscape, it's the Sig Sauer P365X Macro. This isn't just another micro-compact, it's the gun that forced the entire industry to rethink capacity, size, and shootability. The headline feature? 17+1 capacity in a frame that's still slim enough for daily concealed carry. That's full-size firepower in a carry-friendly footprint, something that seemed impossible just a few years ago. For many American carriers, that alone puts the X Macro at the top. But capacity isn't everything. The X Macro's grip module is longer and more ergonomic than the original P365, giving you a full, comfortable purchase. That means better recoil control, faster follow-up shots, and more confidence under pressure. The flat trigger is crisp and consistent, with a clean break and solid reset. Add the optic-ready slide and standard accessory rail, and you've got a pistol ready for red dots and weapon lights, no upgrades required. Reliability has been proven through heavy civilian use and law enforcement adoption. It runs, and it keeps running. The SIG P365X Macro isn't just popular, it's influential. It blends capacity, concealability, shootability, and modern features into one package. For 2026 concealed carry, this isn't just a contender. Outro. If this list helped you rethink your everyday carry, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what's on your belt right now. Your experience matters more than marketing. Subscribe for honest reviews, real comparisons, and no-nonsense breakdowns.